Hi everyone. Lately, my kids have been walking around the house randomly yelling 6, 7, or I should say 6, 7, at the table, in the car, or during dinner time. The very first few times I thought they were just counting, but then I started hearing it everywhere. In the videos they watch, at school, or even when they talk to their friends on FaceTime. That's when I started to realize this is not random, it's a thing, a full-blown cultural moment. Apparently, 6-7 is the latest viral trend or viral craze ripping through schools and the internet. Math teachers dread it. According to a Wall Street Journal article that I read, one teacher said it's like throwing catnip at cats. If she says, do question 6 and 7, the whole class would erupt saying 6, 7, doing this seesaw hand motion. As a result, teachers now literally avoid saying 6 and 7 in the same sentence or turning to page 67 because chaos would ensue. So what does it mean? Well, that is the whole joke. It doesn't actually mean anything. I did some research. It all started with a rapper named Skrilla. His song Doot Doot 67 mentions 67th Street in Philadelphia, where he grew up. The lyric got paired with clips of NBA player LaMelo Ball, who happens to be 6'7", and suddenly kids everywhere started shouting it. Then came this viral video, a boy lunging at the camera yelling 6, 7 with that same goofy hand motion, and that's when it exploded. Now, it's in the classrooms, cafeterias, parking lots. Even I saw this on the news at an In-N-Out Burger. Kids were waiting for the cashier to call order 67 just to get the chance to scream it in unison. Here's the funny part. Even the rapper himself says he doesn't want it to give it any meaning. He told reporters, I never put an actual meaning on it, and I still would not want to. That's why everybody keeps saying it. And that's the genius of it. It's absurd, it's senseless, it's contagious, it's very wulito, and that's exactly why kids love it. Going back to the article I was mentioning earlier, it even joked that if French philosopher Albert Camus, I think that's how you say his last name, if he had TikTok, he'd appreciate 6-7 for its repetitive cycles of senselessness. It's basically existential comedy for middle schoolers. And one Reddit user put it, the fact that 6-7 is not funny is funnier than 6-7 itself. But beneath all the chaos, there's something kind of sweet here in my opinion. I think it's a generational inside joke, kids bonding over something that makes no sense to adults. And quite frankly, that is the point. It's their shared language, their secret handshake. Now, as parents, our instinct might be to ask, should I stop this or is it bad? But it's actually, in my humble opinion, quite harmless. In a world full of questionable online trends, that's a relief. One math YouTuber even said, teachers should be glad that this one isn't sexual, unlike the old favorite number 6-9 era. If anything, I think 6-7 is just a reminder of how creativity or maybe chaos works in digital age. What started as a throwaway lyric and a meme somehow became a cultural phenomenon that makes kids feel connected. So I would suggest next time if your kids yell 6-7 across the house or doing this 6-7 goofy gesture, don't roll your eyes, maybe just laugh and say it back. Because the moment we stop trying to understand is when we start losing connection with them. And honestly, I'd rather live in a house filled with weird phrases and laughter than silence. So yeah, 6-7 means nothing and somehow everything at the same time. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.